fill density test using sand replacement method. It looks like, yeah, it has got a few components here. What are they? Okay, all of these tools and equipment is going to be used in this excavating the hole, removing the soil, to contain to keep the sand and so on. The one you look actually these are two units of tools here. One is on over here. All right. The other one is this one here. You can see they look similar, right? So actually the one on the left here is equipment for sand replacement method for soil, right? For soil. It is smaller than this one because this one here on the right is used for road base, which is the crusher run or crush aggregate. So they have a bigger container to fill with sand, because definitely the hole that we're going to create will be bigger, our soil will be smaller. So that's why they have got two sizes here. For the soil, the diameter is only 115, right? 115. This is bigger. This is bigger. That means we use a different sand replacement tools for soil and for larger particle like crusher run. And if you look at on the right here, this is actually how it looks inside. It has got a cone inside here. That's why sometimes it's called sand cone replacement, because the sand we will when we release this valve here, the sand will drop into the hole down here. This is where the hole is that you're going to replace the sand. So this is where you keep the sand inside. When you relieve the valve here, the sand will drop into the hole, right? Some will remain on the surface. Okay. The reason we have the cone here is because the cone will tell us exactly how much sand is left after it fill up the hole here, right? So that we know exactly the amount that goes into the hole. So the total sand that will be released here will be this thing, this below the cone and also inside the hole. But once we want to calculate the volume, we will deduct the amount of sand that remain above the hole, which is in the cone. So that's why the cone will assist us to know exactly how much sand is left outside the hole. How do we use this on site? Okay, if you look at the over here, first we will definitely need to collect the soil and create a hole. So you can see this is our technician here, Mr. Ui, is preparing to collect the soil, and then he will fix some what they call it, some adapter, so that it can create a circular hole just to fit this sand container or the cone of the sand container, right? So the cone of this sand container. You can see this this cone here down here. So now once you have created, once you have collected all the soil and keep it in what do you call it, plastic container like this for weighing later on. Remember, we need to get the weight to find the volume. So so this will be weighted in using a weighing machine. So so all the soil that has been removed from this hole will be collected inside this container. Now remain the hole. We need to know what is the volume of this hole. Because we already know, we can find out what is the weight of the soil. So to get the density, we need to know the volume. But like I said before, the surface of the soil is not smooth. This one look quite smooth, okay. But some cases like a crusher run compaction, for example, a road base, it will not give you smooth look like this. But still, even it looks smooth from here, from where we are now, it's not very smooth to give you the exact volume of the hole resulting from the removal of soil from that hole. So what we'll do, you can see this next one here. So we are filling up the hole with sand. Sand goes in. Now, after the sand fill up the hole, we will see that there are remaining sand above the hole. It looks like a cone, right? Because that is the remaining sand from the cone. So this is the amount that we need to deduct from the total amount of sand that goes into the hole, that later on we will use in the relationship or the formula to establish what is the volume of the hole. So that is how this sand replacement is done on site. Remember, the purpose is to establish the density of the soil that has been compacted on site.